Everybody loves Cuphead, one of the most unique and standout games from the last decade. Just absolutely good, dude. But it grew a huge reputation for being too hard. And like, dude, look man, I love the thumbnail, but Cuphead is not a Souls-like game.
The element that ties these games together is not their combat, but their core gameplay loop. The cycle of encountering a challenging obstacle, dying, and throwing yourself at it again and again, armed with nothing more than your knowledge of previous attempts.
Like, that's so stupid, dude. A Souls-like game is not a game with bosses that take more than one attempt. A Souls-like game is like a game that's an RPG, right? Like, third person, right? More melee focused. Like, a Souls-like game is a game like Dark Souls. Cuphead is a game with bosses where no matter how hard or annoying they are, you keep going because you want to see the visuals in this game. Because of how much time they put into making this game look good. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. They went ahead and drew a picture for every single frame you see. They did it the super hard way and it paid off. And Cuphead itself is a really great game. The game starts off slow with presenting basic challenges that the player should be able to overcome with their basic knowledge of the game. And as it goes on, the player gets better, and so do the bosses. You really have to start getting good at learning how to parry and dash correctly, while also having to learn the movesets of the individual bosses. No level scaling BS and no grinding. If you can shoot something, you can kill any boss. Cuphead is a great game. Which in the DLC, the team goes in, dude. It is just one island, and it could be beaten in like 30 minutes, but that's Cuphead, right? Learning is a big part of it. The game has like 3 islands, so this is like 33% of the original game. On the flip side, however, we get the best and most consistent island in the game. To start, we actually get to play as Mrs. Chalice, which is actually very different from Cuphead. She can double jump, and her dash is now also a parry. She has 4 health. A lot of the game feels aware of this, and while it's not really hard to master her after Cuphead, it is a nice change of pace. This DLC has 6 bosses, and all of them look beautiful. Incredible how much detail they have. Because of the shorter runtime, the developers didn't actually have to spend time setting anything up. The player is just thrown into these bosses, and it works. Every one of them is unique and well made. And then you also have these keen challenges that make me want to burn my house down. This delicious last course, which is so good to play through. It has its own story and charm, and none of it feels rushed or looked over. And for how short it is, it's still a great game to play through. Judging the DLC by itself, I'm seriously feeling like a 7. Great job, guys. But yeah, I'll see you all later in the next video.